up, ChezPride? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I want to do a review video over all the build and buy objects that came in the new pack Sims 4 for rent. And I will just apologize right off the bat. I do normally post my Create a Sim and my build and buy reviews for packs back to back the day that the pack comes out. And I did that with the Create a Sim video, and then I just kind of went quiet. Some stuff happened to make it where I couldn't record the rest of the night, and I do apologize for that. So this is coming out well over 24 hours after the pack came out, and I don't like doing that, but I still wanted to put it out there in case any of you guys wanted to watch. So today, like I said, I'm going to be going over the build and buy objects. I will not be going over the residential rental lots. I will be saving that for the next video to come out on my channel. I wanted to do a video where I could completely just focus on them because this build and buy object is going to be long enough. There's enough stuff. I had to break it into two lots. So we have one lot here where I did all the all the build objects, and then on another lot I have all the buy objects. So we're kind of going to split it in half here. The reason I did that is because I really wanted to, for the first lot, all the build stuff be in the new world. But the new world is so small and the lots are so small that this is the biggest lot in the world and it only held the build stuff. So I went to another world and placed the buy objects where we could see more clearly. But I did just want to show off the world a little bit. I do plan on doing a video just focused on the world as well at some point. So this is my little preview of the world. But we'll address in that video my thoughts about the limited and small lots in this world. But it is a beautiful world. I'll say that now. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the objects. So to save time, I went ahead and placed them down. I normally place them down as I'm going and kind of talk about them, but I figured it'd go a little bit faster if I went ahead and lay down everything. And it's an expansion pack, and there is a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff in this expansion pack, because it is all about building rentals and whatnot, so you need a lot of stuff, obviously. So let's just jump into it. We're gonna start with the rooms, and then I'll move to the roof and all the stuff's on the wall, and then we'll go into all that. So that's kind of my plan. So let's go ahead and look at these rooms. So the first room here is called the Outdoor Wet Kitchen. It comes in quite a few neutrals. It's like a pinky neutral, and then a green neutral, and then like a gray. So I believe this is this one right here. It's kind of like an indoor-outdoor moment. It's outdoor, and it has fencing for outdoors, but also has like interior walls. But it shows off the new Instapot or the pressure cooker. We have the box, the power box. We have some new furniture, and a new rug, a new wall decor. I think that hose is base game, so don't get excited about that. But then the next room that comes in this pack is called Tiled Tradition Kitchen. It comes in a yellow swatch, it comes in a gray swatch, and it comes in like a pink and red. So we placed down the yellow swatch. So here it is. Honestly, these objects are beautiful. I am obsessed with these kitchen counters. This is base game. But we have the new pressure cooker. I think the sink is base game as well. But look at these bar stools. These bar stools are so nice. And this dresser also I like. Ooh, is this okay? Yeah, I think this is a shelf that the decorations are already set on. You can't take the decorations off, unfortunately. But I still think it's really cute, and it's definitely a kitchen theme. But you know, you could probably make it work for like something else, like maybe a laundry room or something. I don't know. But it's definitely meant to be kitchen themed. The next one is called Bango Squat. And it has the new toilet and stuff in it. So we have like a green, we have an orange, and we have like neutrals and reds. So I think we put down the first one. Oops. Sorry, that was a lot of noise. But it shows off the new toilet here and new sink and shower. It even has a new dresser and plants. Yeah, I think everything in this room is new. Like nothing is base game in this room. So everything here is new. And then we have the Lola Lily so this is like a sitting room. So you have brown, more brown, and pink. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you can hear little footsteps running around. I have a new kitten and she is super hyper right now. But I need to record this video whether she's hyper or not. So I'm sorry if you hear her running around a bit. But here is the room. It has some new curtains, some new wallpaper, new furniture. Is this plan? I think this plan is base game. But everything else, I'm pretty sure is new. Pretty sure, at least. So there's that. I love this painting. Or it's not a painting. It's like a wall sculpture, but I love it. I love it. And then the next lot is the outdoor lot. It's called Tranquil Spirit Garden. And you have green, red, reddish brown, and grayish blue. So it comes with the new, I'm not sure if it's like a fountain. I'm not very sure what this is 100% supposed to be. Hold on, I could just go here and see. Leaf fruit, okay, so it's like a shrine, so you can go there and leave offerings. Gotcha. Okay, so I should probably do an interaction with that at the end of this video as well. Okay. But that's the little outdoor room. I love did we get new textures? Hold on. No. Is that a base game texture? I don't recognize that texture. Huh. Interesting. Oh well. And when I say texture, I mean landscaping texture. Okay. But anyways, let me turn the filter back on because going into live mode took it off. Okay. So here we are in build mode. So, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So, I think the first thing I'm going to start out with is roof and roof trims. So, we have a bunch of new roofs. This is all one. At the end, I just ran out of space to put the new roof trims. But there's two new types. So, there's like this like regular like shingled texture. It comes in blue, black, yellow, like a pinkish brown red, gray, red, green, like tan, and orange. And they each have like a different top color piece. So like the orange has white. I'm not sure why. That's not something I see a lot, but maybe that's just a Southern Asia, Eastern Southern Asia thing. This whole pack is Eastern Southern Asian inspired. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I messed that up. But yeah. And then we have like metal shingle roofs. So we have like a bunch of swatches, but some swatches come in dirty and not. So we have a blue that's just regular, and then we have two greens, dirty and clean. We have red, we have the pinkish purple, we have yellow, silver, and then orange that also comes in two. So we have a dirty orange or a clean orange, and then black and tan. But then, like I said, we don't only get roofs, we also got roof shingles. So the lighting's a little bit better over here. So this one, oh my god, we can go into tabs mode now. That actually helps a lot. Okay, so this is what the roof lining looks like. I'm not exactly sure what the shape is supposed to be, but it's like this fancy little roof lining you can put on there now. It comes in all these colors. And then we have a fancier one that's like a big, thick wooden one with fancy trimming. So this is all the colors you can get for that. I'm sure you'll be able to match it to other stuff in the pack as well. This pack seems to come with a lot of the same colors. Like, it's very much a color themed pack. That is all for the roofing, and then we have the wall papers. So I lined them all up against this. So these are all the colors in the next 3 wallpapers. So we have light brown, white, orange, brighter white, dark brown, black, brightish orange brown, and so we have all that in the next 3, but they're like kind of somewhat differently patterned. So this one has all long triangles, and then the next one, which is these, have a mixture of short and long rectangles. And then you have these that are the same color, but they're more, they're not up and down, they're side to side. So there we go. And then the next wallpapers, we have these. We have, it's like plain at the top, and then it has a little color at the bottom. So we have, they're mainly white, but we have white with a green bottom, kind of beigey white with a yellow bottom, white with a pink bottom, a yellowish color with a yellowish bottom. We have white with brownish red, white with blue, grayish blue and grayish blue, white on brown, white on teal, bluish color on black, a bluish grayish color on blue, a light blue at that, and a mintyish white with pink. So that is all that wallpaper. And then we have solid colors as well that loop around. So these are the first 5 color, very pastel-y, very cutesy. Then we have these more pastel colors. We have some grays and blue and a pink. I know the lighting's not the best over here, I do apologize. But this one came with a lot of colors. So we have a lot of pastel solid colors, as you can see. But it also did come in white and black. So that's always nice to have a new black and white wallpaper. And then we have the flooring that comes in it. So these, each one, from here to here, this whole row, each color has 3 other variations of 4. Each one has 4 variations that kind of like, some are corner, some are middle, and it kind of makes you be able to make patterns and designs. See how this is a corner and this is a middle? So each one has a variation on that. Only these, but I didn't want to place all of them because that would take too much room. So you just see the colors here. And then we have these tiles, so they have some flowery textures, and it's meant to very much be a floral pattern type tile. And then we have some stone tile. So we have, each one of these is the same, like, there's 2 across. I don't know how to describe them other than like the whole texture kind of like this. It kind of is checkerboarded. These 4 were, so this one has like a brick and a stone, like a regular brick, and then this is like a white stone and a white brick. Then we have like orange and a tan. Then we have a gray stone with a black brick. And then these 2 said they were different colors, but they look exactly the same. So I placed them right next to each other so you can observe and decide yourself, are these 2 different? Or did they just label them different and put the same thing? And then we have like more of an actual stone path, more one. So each one of these is a different color. So we have gray, we have black, we have pinkish purple, we have the green, we have the white, we have the yellowish tan, we have the brown, the pinkish brown, and white. Again, I think these 2 were supposed to be different, but they look exactly the same. Okay. And then we also have some new wood flooring, which I'm always appreciative of, and I love how shiny it is, but I just don't really like any of the colors, unfortunately. I could use these 2. You know, the white, I could see myself using it. All the, like, bright, orangey brown colors, I do not like. So, here are all the colors that comes in. So that is all the flooring. So next, let's do, well, right quick, let's do all this stuff up here on the roof. So these are the new roof decors. So you can place these on roofs. And the window coverings also are right here. So you can go ahead and look at those. So they have short and long ones. These are like little pieces you can look to see, like, add a little roof oomph on your roof. These are just roof decor. These are some kind of power saver energy things, kind of like solar lights. One's functional, one's not. I don't remember exactly which one was which, but they look exactly the same. It's just one will affect your house gameplay wise, and the other won't. Kind of like in Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle. Is it Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle? I never can remember. Hold on, it's right here. Eco Lifestyle. Okay. Kind of like an Eco Lifestyle. And then there's also these window things. So we have little like terraces, and also a heat. Hold on, if I let's see. It's an air conditioning unit. So it probably helps save bills on air conditioning. And then also we have some spandrels. So these spandrels come in different colors. I'll show you the colors real quick. So here are all the colors they come in, if I can click on them correctly. I don't use spandrels often. Honestly, I kind of don't see the point on most of the builds. I do. I can see them for certain build types, but I don't know. I never use them, but here are all the colors if you are interested. And then this is, let's see, this one, if I could stop floating away. The camera does not like this lot very well. This it matches the wall all the pastel wall textures. It appears, and I'm sorry it keeps glitching out behind it. It keeps thinking I'm trying to put the spandrel on the wall, and I'm not, and it just keeps making it go all glitchy weird. That blue is so pretty. Let's see, mint green. We have gray. We have a darker gray. We have an orange. We have a tan. And of course, we have black. And then yellow. Oh my god! Go yellow. Thank you. Yellowish orange. So those are the two new spandrels. We also have some new columns. But I think I'm going to wait and show off the columns gate after I show off the doors and windows. So I'm really excited about the doors and windows. I think they're really pretty from what I can see. This one, however, this looks like you're about to get locked in, which is very interesting. I guess if like you wanted to play the story where you would lock the residential area up because they didn't pay their fine, you could do that. I don't know. But we have two regular doors, and then we have this door in the middle. So let's go over this door first. So we have brown, reddish brown, dark, black and brown, white, black, pink, reddish color, green, teal, pink, and a dingy green. Like it has like little chip marks out of it. And then we have this fancy door that also has a lock on it. Very interesting how these, I mean, I guess it makes sense with like, this is supposed to be a multi-unit lot, but it just is kind of sketchy and reminds me of jail. Just reminds me of jail. I'm sorry. And then we have this door here, the locked gated door that comes in all these colors. It looks like it comes basically in the same color as the other two doors. It just has a gate, and some of them are like dingier than others, like this one. Alright, so that's all the doors. Let's go to the windows real quick. Nope, that doesn't help very much. I showed these off. Can I move these now? Let me just move these over here. Get these out of the way. So we can see the windows. Right. There are a lot of windows. I repeat, a lot of windows. So all these are short, and then goes to tall and medium. So here, like I said, this is Southern Eastern Asia inspired theme. So it's not exactly like anything else we have, but here are all the colors. Some of these windows are going to have the same colors as each other, so I'm not going to go through the colors on all of them, but the ones that are like that, that's all the colors for these. These wooden ones have, I assume, mostly wooden colors, but there are some painted colors on here too. It looks like they all pretty much have the same, the same colorings. So as you can see, like this one has all this. It's kind of a mixture of the last two windows. I don't know. I like that. I like this. That's pretty. Then these with the colors. So this is open and this is shut. So these are the same windows. So I'll show off this one, the open one. So here are all the colors. I like the stained glass feature. I like the stained glass peekaboo feature. I think that's really cute. And then we have one with bars over it. I guess to match the barred doors, I would assume. So here's all the colors on that. Then we have a basic window with just a wood frame, which is very nice. Like, don't get me wrong, these windows are very nice, but a lot of them aren't as basic as I use in most of my builds. So I don't know how much I would actually use them. And then we have the stone windows. So it's basically like peekaboo stone. This I already showed colors off on. This one's a stained glass, so I don't think I showed off. So here is all the colors on that. I love how there's like one or two non-stone glass features. And then the rest of them, you've seen all the color variations on because it's the same as these, but they're smaller and they're like little windows you can place around, and they come in all these different styles. Also, we do have a platform. Oh, and there's also these. They're the same windows, they're just for taller wall heights. There is a new platform. So I'm just right quick lift this up a little bit higher so you guys can see it better. It is a wooden one with wooden columns. Comes in a bunch of different colors. So we have white, we have yellow, we have tan, we have brown, and all the different browns. All the different browns. And some of them have the stone concrete bottom to it, like these do, and some of them don't. So that is all the colors. One more. There we go. So that is all the colors of that. And now all we have left is right here. So I guess I'll show off the fences first. So we have 3 fences that kind of match the stair railings when we get to the stair railings. So these are the 3 short ones. This one has the most color variations. Is it? I think these mostly match those. So here are all the colors. This one, to me, these are the most fancy with the patterns, and this one's kind of like a medium fancy, and then this one's just very basic with the straight bars and whatnot. And I guess since they went with the stairs, I'll show off that. So these are all the stairs. I think they're only one stair. Yeah, they're one stair, but for some reason, again, they did the same colors, some of the same colors twice, but they don't look like dirty like the other ones do. So I don't know why they did that with the stairs. But it comes in brown, white, yellow, orange, white, pinkish brown, brown, black, yellow, the orangey brown I don't like, the red, and again the light brown. And these are the railings it comes with. And all these railings match these colors on these fences. I won't go through them and look at every single one, but this one matches these. This one matches these, and the one at the very end over here matches these. And then we have 3 fences that don't match those. So we have this fence, and it's meant to be a 2-tile, so when you spread it out with one color, it keeps going and it creates these 2-tile with the windows. But if you place them like this along just one tile at a time in different colors, you don't get the little peekaboo window. So this is all the colors that comes in this. So it's like mint green, pink is all pastels, teal, pink, darker pink, white, gray, a brighter blue, a light blue, a gray, a tan, a white, and a black. And then it has a matching fence that all the colors match. And it has a matching column. So all the column colors match this fence, which is really handy, because that would look really good with the gate. And then each one of the next ones are taller fences with gates. So this one, it comes in all these colors. So we have white with a black outlining, pink with brown, white with yellow, white with pinkish brown, blue, tan on pinkish purple, white on yellow, white on a medium brown, white on pink, white on green, white on white, white on blue, and brown on pinkish brown. And then it has a gate to match that looks like this. I actually really like this gate. I think that's really pretty. And then we have this last wall texture. It's kind of a medium between the last two. So this was tall, this was short for like tall fences, and this is like a medium. So this again has some peekaboo windows in it. You can get it just doing the one tile though. So we have pinkish, white, dirtyish gold, white, not clean gold, white ish, and then these two on the inner dirty whites and dirty grays, and then this is like the pinkish brown. And then we have this fence that matches, and I think it also matches the wall, the roof textures as well, so you can match that up. So that's nice. Let me just go ahead and show off the colors on this one. So some of the roof colors match. So those are all the swatches on that. And then each one of these also has a pole to match. Sorry, I meant to show that off. But here are all the wood textures on this one. There we go. And then this one, these are all the colors on it. I like how some of them are multi and some of them are solid. This is a nice little variation. That is everything in build mode. So we're going to go to the next slot to see everything in buy mode and test it out. Okay, so here is all the stuff that comes in buy mode. When you go to show all and then filter for rent, this is all the stuff. There's a lot of stuff. It's a good amount of stuff for our expansion pack. We left over some of it in build mode, but I'm just going to go from this corner and loop my way around. And at the end, I have the interactive items, so we'll be able to test those out. But first, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff out of the way, which this is the extra items you get if you buy the pack before, I think it's like January 18th or something like that. I don't like the fact they do that. Most summers don't. A lot of times people will just upload this as custom content anyway, so you don't have to buy it by a certain date if you don't have the money or you just don't want it right away. It's kind of a selling point to get people to buy it, but if you did want to look at it, I am going to go over them right quick. So we have an umbrella, a grill, and a fruit basket. Umbrella and grill umbrella and fruit basket are decorative. I'm pretty sure you can interact with the grill and just add like any other grill. But it looks like this has several swatches. So we have some blue and white, red and white, some brown with coffee mugs on it. Okay. A yellow with some kind of logo on it. Same kind of logo, but it's green and white. Then we have purple, yellow, and blue. And then we have the one we are looking at, it's kind of the rainbow We have blue and orange. We have yellow and blue. We have green. We have white. We have yellow. We have blue. And we have red. So that's the umbrella. The grill comes in different swatches. So we have red. We have teal. We have green. We have silver, I guess regular metal. And black and gold. And then the fruit basket actually has different swatches. Most of the fruit baskets don't have the different swatches. So here are all the swatches of those. The fruit changes in some of them, but it's mainly the basket changing. So those are the 3 extra items that I got because I bought the pack the day it came out, basically, or, you know, before January, whatever it is. And then this item is an unlockable item. So if you get a gold rewarded pool party, because this pack does come with pool parties and potlucks, which I do plan on trying both those out at some point, because I'm really excited about that. But this is the float you get. It's like a little pool floaty. Oh, I never even noticed. I like the fact that it has like the pillow uplift like that in the back. That's cute. But does it come in swatches? There we go. Because it comes in 5 swatches. So we have this yellow swatch with the elephants on it. This pink one with tigers. Green with pineapple. And then we have like a pink and purple. And like a pastel blue and purple. I really like this one. That's really pretty. That almost looks glittery. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, but those are the items you might not get right off every time, because you have to unlock this item and then you have to buy the pack by this time to get these. Or, like I said, most people upload them as custom content if you really wanted them. Next up, we have all the bathroom items. Also, let's turn the brightness up a little bit. It has some shadowing, but it'll be fine. Okay, but we have 5 new bathroom objects. So we do have a new shower. It has like the tile on the inside. I personally am not the biggest fan of the showers that have the design tile on it, because it's really hard to match with like wallpapers and stuff. So I don't know. The shower's okay. I like the black swatch, but I don't know if I would ever use it. Maybe if I was specifically using this set. We do have a new sink. It's actually really cute. I love the little bowl feature it has. I do know some people that have this type of sink. It's not exactly this design, but it has the bowl on top of the counter with the pump soap next to it. These are all the colors that this comes on. Some of the bowls change, but it's mainly the wood underneath changing. I do like the solids more than I like the floral. And then, believe it or not, this is actually a toddler's potty chair. So, they just kind of sit on this mug and use the potty. So that's interesting. This looks so uncomfortable, but I'll go through the swatches. I don't know. I just couldn't imagine as a toddler sitting on this and like wanting to sit on this. You know what I mean? But it's here if we're going for the Asian style home. It fits in better. And then we have the 2 new squat toilets. I am going to check this out at the end of the video. I have another one in the corner with all the interactive stuff, but I figured I would just show them off with the bathroom stuff as well. So this one is, I think this one's the least expensive one, and this is the more expensive one. I don't know what exactly makes them more expensive and what doesn't, but this is the swatches on them. They have some pretty plain swatches, some standard toilet. This one comes in some more selective swatches. Interesting. I think they're just trying to have a fancier one. I kind of like it in the silver. Okay, but that is all the bathroom stuff. Bedroom wise, or I should say bed wise, we have 1 bed, which I'm slightly disappointed in. I was really hoping for another like 1-person bed, but we got a 2-person bed, and I do like it. I love when beds have this on them, and then like this hanging over that, like the fabric hanging over the, I don't know what you would call this. I always just call these princess beds. But I just think it's really pretty. And I do love a good wood. So let's see what swatches they have. So we have basically the same swatch, just with some more purple tones. We have this, we have gray, we have white with light wood, white all together. I love that there's a full white. Ooh, that red is pretty. I don't like the wood color, but I like the red. That's okay. I like the white and blue. Actually, how much is this bed? Just out of curiosity. $1,125. That sounds expensive, but it's really not too expensive. I don't like that. That's okay. Ooh, yeah, I like that red. That's a pretty red. Ooh, I like that. I think that's my favorite. Well, that and this. You guys know I'm a sucker for black, so you know. Alright, next I'm going to look at all the chairs and couches. We're going to look at the chairs first. So they have some little poofs that you can sit on. It's like a wickered poof. So it comes in all the wicker colors, you know, all the wood browns and stuff. Then we have 2 plastic chairs, 1 stool and 1 plastic chair. I'm assuming, yeah, they all have the same, they have the same color theme. So I'm just going to show it off on the chair. So all the colors on this also are on this. But, I need to save time, so we're just going to go through the one. But I love that we're getting more, like, outdoor plastic chairs. I just think this is so realistic. Like, so many people I know have these types of chairs in their backyard. You know what I mean? And then we have some fancier chairs. So we have, I think all of these are I think this one's a sitting chair, like, just a regular sitting chair. And then these are dining chairs, and that's a bar stool. Right? That's just, yeah, that's a white lily lounger. So this is for, like, your living room to go with the couches. So it's very wickered and wood. I like that. I do like the white and blues and all the darks and the red. The reds are really pretty. I just don't like the wood either of the red comes with. But I do like the black, or the white and blue. That's pretty. They got 2 dining chairs. So we have a cheaper one and a little bit more expensive one. So we'll go to the cheaper one first. Oh, there we go. At first it told me I couldn't use the design tool on it. That was weird. Alright, but these are all the colors that this comes in. It kind of matches this in a way. It both has the wickerness on it. And then this is more of a fancy dining room chair. I don't know. I like it. I like the flower on it. I think it makes it look pretty. Ooh, and they have some without the flower on it too. That's nice. I also really like this wood color. I think it's really pretty. And then we have the bar stool, which I really like. I pointed that out earlier in the rooms at the beginning of the video. But, ooh, look at this green. This green and this brown look really pretty together. Okay, I'm leaving that. Alright. And then we have 2 couches. So, we have this couch that's more of an actual couch. The other one looks more like a bench. But this one has throw pillows. I think this is a cute couch. I wish we had a 3-person couch because I don't feel like we have enough of those in the game. Wait, is this a 3-person couch? Hold on. Oh, it is. Wait. Is it? If I move it. No, it's a 2-person. Yeah, no, it's a 3-person couch. It's a 3-person couch. Okay. I'm glad it's a 3-person couch because I feel like we don't have enough 3-person couches. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. I really like the fact that this pack comes with a lot of blue and white. I like that a lot. Okay. And then we have a bench. So I would have figured this more like on either in a sunroom or a back porch area. It's kind of what I imagine this bench be used for. But hey, you could probably use it other ways. So that's all the seating. And then we have the counters and tables galore. So this is our kitchen set right here. So we have a new cabinet and a counter and an island. So let me go show you the colors first. These are the same. I just wanted there to be two because there was two of these. But here are all the colors that this comes in. A bunch of wood colors, basically. There's not really a bunch of like crazy colors, just mainly wood, which I appreciate. And then I'm just gonna show you the colors on this because that's literally gonna look the same, just with a longer counter. So here are all the colors it comes with. Looks like the countertops and the wood colors change. And then let's see. Let's right quick. I will show off. Oops. I have to change it down here. I can't just change on these. Dang it. I will quickly show off the parts where it says this is the inner corner. We have, I should be reading the names. Left end piece. This is our regular, and then we have the long one, whatever that one's called. We have the short one that goes above the refrigerator. We have the outer corner, which I like. That's a pretty corner piece. And the other end piece. And then on the counter, I will show you just on this counter. No reason to go into both the island counter and that. Here's the corner piece. I actually really like that little corner cabinet moment. That's cute. We have the end piece, which I like. I love when a piece is rounded. We have that corner piece and the other end piece. So that's all the variation on those. So you can like build kitchen sets with those. We have two dining room tables, but they're both 4-person tables. So we don't have any long tables in this expansion pack, unfortunately, but we do have these. So let's go through the colors on this. So we have the basic wood colors on that one. And then on this, we have the basic wood colors, but it has the floral design on it. I actually kind of like this one. I think, like, I don't normally like floral, but this one's actually kind of cute. I like how it crosses at the bottom. I don't know. I thought it was cute. And then we have two side tables. So we have this classic side table with a pull-out drawer. Very simple. And then we have the flowery one. It kind of looks like a pot with a top on it. So I think that's kind of cool. Alright, but the bedside table, of course, just has all the wood colors. Nothing too fancy. And then we have the other side table. And then lastly, for these tables, we have a coffee table that matches the whole floral one right here. And then we have these two wall pieces. Well, they're supposed to go against the wall. I forget, like, what exactly is this? Bathroom cabinet and a vanity table. So we have those. So here is the bathroom cabinet. So in case you want a place to put your makeup or whatnot, or your extra towels. I like that there's a towel hanging off of it. I think that's cute. And then this vanity is really cute. I think it's supposed to stick to a wall, but I have move objects on so I could just place it. But honestly, we don't have enough vanities in the game. I don't think this is a functional vanity like the one in Vintage Glamour. But it is really pretty, and you could alt place a chair there so it looks like your sim could sit there and do their makeup. Alright. And then next, we have this new outdoor grill. We don't have too many grills like this, so this is exciting to have something new. It kind of honestly reminds me of the horse feeders. That's what this reminds me of. Oh my god, this one's so dirty and rusted. Okay, interesting. Before we get into all this, I'm gonna go back and go this way. The kitchen appliances, so it looks like we have a new mini fridge. So these are all the colors on the new mini fridge. I don't think we have an actual fridge. I think we just got the mini fridge, unfortunately. But it's cute, and I can see using this, especially if you're trying to build like hotels. Which you can totally do with this pack. So it makes sense that you fit that in there. And then we have another small dishwasher. This is like the third one we got now. Very compact. It kind of looks weird with this cabinet though, because there's like the door that was supposed to open, and now it's just half of the door. I don't know, but that's all the colors it comes in. And then we have a new drink tray, so you can click on this and fix drinks. That's not a new interaction, but we can do it. Maybe we'll test that out. Maybe, just maybe, I'll come put this in this part. Oh man, okay, now I'm gonna have to put a new counter. Jeez, at least I want at least one counter in case you have to prep stuff when we go test that stuff. Okay. And then we have a new bar as well as a big bar too. It can fit like four, right? Yeah, 4 bar stools. And it just comes in all the wood colors. It does have the floral on it though, which I think is pretty. I don't know. I've been hating on this color, but on a bar, that looks really pretty. But I've hated that color on every other item we've looked at. I'm just going to leave it the beige. And then we also do have some dressers. So all of these are bedroom dressers. So this one, it comes in all the wood colors. It has the wickerness in it too, in the little holes. So I think that's nice. And then these are 2 taller dressers. They look like very similar. Like it's basically just the doors are different, and the other one's a little bit wider or taller. So, and then this is the other one. Very simple, very plain, but I like it. I feel like you could use it in a lot of different builds. And finally, the last object over here is the new hot tub, which you guys know I love a good hot tub, woohoo. So I'm always excited for a new hot tub. I love the fact it's made out of stone. That makes it really easy to use. Also, I would love to use this in the bluffs. The island bluffs. Or, is it the bluffs? Or is it... No, it's the bluffs I want to use it, because the ruins are the ones that light up at night. Okay, but the bluffs in Windenburg in the Get Together pack, this hot tub on the lot, that would look really nice. Really nice. But let's look at the colors right quick, because it does come in a couple of variations of rock. Ooh, I like the dark rock. It makes the water look very blue. Alright, but that's all of this stuff. Now we have this stuff over here, which actually is like maintenance stuff. So this and this. So there's functional. So this is fully optional, and this is the unfunctional one. And then this is functional, and this is non-functional. They look exactly the same. But basically, if you want to build a residential rental lot, you have to place these 2 objects down. So when stuff in your people's unit break, you can come fix it. So that we have 2 versions of these, so they all come in the same colors. I'll just show you on one version each. So that's all the colors for the fuse box. And then we have the hot water heater. So that's all that. And it even has some rustic, burnt up looking ones. So that's a little nervous. Also, we got these radiators. I forget. I think one's function. What's the difference in these? Wait, what's the difference in these? Is it functional? Oh, one's chipped and one's not. Okay, so one's just a better quality. Yeah, now that I zoom in, I can see it. It's kind of hard to see. Is there a color that it looks better in? Yeah, you can kind of see on the darker colors better. I'll just go through the colors on this one, because they're all going to have the same colors. But these are some radiators. I don't think they're actually functional, but it does make a build more realistic. And then we have a new trash can. It was very modern, very updated. It reminds me more of a recycled trash can, but I don't think it's actually a recycled trash can. So we just have a very modern looking trash can. And then we have 3 new mailboxes. So we have a single mailbox, and that could totally be used for like either residential or residential rental. But then we have these multi-unit mailboxes. So, it's kind of like in City Living how you can put down the wall mailboxes and you put multiple ones. Well, this one you can just assign everyone to it. And so like in townhomes you could put this out, or in like apartment builds you could put this in the lobby, and it would be like the mail area. So multi-unit mailboxes basically. So that's really nice. And it does come in multi-colors as well, and some of them even being really gross looking and rusted and whatnot. Like this. Alright. So that's all the functional stuff you kind of need for your lot. Now, all of this is decoration. So, except this. I'm just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be in build mode, but I didn't see in build. I'm sure it kind of works like a door. Maybe. I'm not sure. But it looks like the door that I was pointing out that that was like halfway barred up and had a lock on it. This just looks like the closed version of it to me. So that was probably meant to be in build mode, but it was in buy mode. So, yeah. We're going to go with it. But let's look at the stuff on the wall right here. So, we do have a new shelf before we get into the curtains. This is, I think it's supposed to be in the kitchen shelf because it has a pot and some little small sauce dishes on it. But it's the only shelf we had, so I just put it into individual use. And then we have 6 new curtains, 2 new types with 3 wall heights each, because we have tall, medium, and short wall height in the Sims 4. So they're all gonna have the same pattern. I will show you on each of the big ones. And so this one, it's going to show all the patterns first. So we have some floral patterns. We have some fancy patterns. They're all shapes. I don't know exactly. But there are some plain swatches too, including a plain black swatch. So I do love that. And then this is going to have the same designs, but it's going to have this piece, the wood on top. But the thing about these is you can put this here and keep going across, and then eventually when you get done putting them across however far you want, you can put the other in piece and it looks seamless, like you could pull it across. It's really nice. They in the last 2 years they've been coming out with these, and it's really handy. It's really handy when it comes to building. Basically, for this, watch for the top of the color of this, but this is going to be all the swatches as this. So, here we go. So we have the designs all over again, and the plain swatches as well. Alright, so that's all the curtains. And now we have first there's a mirror. So we do have one mirror, so it's like a bathroom mirror. We don't have any, I just realized we don't have any full length mirrors in this pack. Interesting. Okay, but we do have one bathroom mirror. It has all the same wood swatches as everything else. So I'm going to leave on that. And then this is actually a functional sign. If you put this in your house, the people will take off their shoes, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's kind of like the one in Snowy Escape, but it's not as fancy. And also, they updated it, I'm pretty sure, where you can click on any of the shoe racks in the game and make it where your sim either takes off their shoes at the door or not. So, that's pretty handy. And then we have all of this. So, this is like a bunch of like wickered bowls and hats and whatnot. Just cylinder objects, basically half cylinder objects. But here are all the colors that comes with it. It's basically just for looks. All this stuff is right here. So I have that. I kind of like that swatch because I like the swirl on this one. We have this little, I don't, like, what would you even call this? Oh, it's a shutter. So, a circular shutter. So, it doesn't actually, you can't actually open it and look through it, but, you know, it's good for building. We have this sign, whatever this sign's supposed to say. We have a little gallery wall piece here. Ooh, some of these pictures are pretty cool, huh? It was like a hot sauce tiger. We got elephants. We got, it looks like we have the same patterns, but with different frames. So there's 2 sets of frames that come with the same pictures. We have like a fabric scroll. I forget what these are called, but they're basically fabric posters that you can roll up like a scroll. So tapestries. That's what you call it, a tapestry. Then we have this. I don't even know what to call this. This is like a textured floral wall art piece. Don't know what else to call it. Kind of like this watch. That's nice. And this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like a wooden carving. Like a square, but it's like the flower. I think it's really pretty. I like this a lot. And then we do have another wooden carving. It's like an elephant with the tusk. It's all fancy and whatnot. I don't know. I like it. I like it. And then we have this sign. I'm sure this is supposed to be like for businesses and whatnot. So there's that sign. If you want to use that, I'm sure you can use that with some of the stuff in dine-in. And that is all the wall art. So right quick, let's look at these pieces. So we have this, they describe this as like a shelf you would put behind a bar. It has some nectar on it, some serving glasses and whatnot. So it's just a big wooden hutch, basically, which we don't have too many in the game. So I'm really thankful for this, but it's also huge. Like, that would take up so much room in a house, which some houses do need you to take up a lot of room, but I just don't know how much I would use this because it's so big. And then we have a new room divider here. So it comes in all of the wood colors that have been going on through the pack. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite wood colors. This is really pretty. I don't normally go for the light wood, but I like that. I like that wood. Then we have 4 new rugs. So we have this big area rug that comes in a bunch of tapestry designs. So I like that. And we have a big and small rug that all have the same patterns. So I'm just going to show you on the big rug. So here are all the patterns on it. There we go. Ooh, I like this blue. Like, it's blue teal. I love it. And then we have a new welcome doormat as well. It looks like to come in a bunch of colors. I want to zoom in on it, but the color swatches are so in the way. Okay, well, here is the rug, the best I can show it off. I'm assuming that's supposed to say like welcome or something, but here are all the swatches it comes in. Speaking of decoration, we have some new plants, house plants. We have 4 new house plants that go from big to small. I actually love the fact that we have all of these variations in sizes, and we need more plants that can go on tables. So I'm loving the fact we have this little plant that can go on the table, but it's like a little tiny palm tree. It kind of looks like a brown pineapple. I don't know why that's what it makes me think of. It makes me think of a brown pineapple. And then we have this pretty flower. Is this supposed to be bird of paradise? Wait, hold on. Does it say? Bird of paradise. I recognized it. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I think bird of paradise is a really, really pretty flower. Plus, that's actually a flower you can grow in your garden in this game. So it's kind of cool they included that. That was all the colors on the vase. And then we have this pot plant. I think this is a pretty decent size. I could totally see this squeezing this into a corner. It might glitch a little bit, but if you like alt place it, I think it would work really nice in the corner. I'm always needing more corner plants. And then we had the biggest one. I don't think this one will go well in a corner, but it's gorgeous. Like, honestly, I think the ferns on this is just absolutely gorgeous. So, love that. And then next we have lighting. I'll go back into these decorations in a minute. But we have lighting. We have all different sorts of lighting. So, first we have some wall lights. Like some wall lanterns. So, we have this one that's all colorful. And then we have this is more wooden and basic colors. There we go. All those. And then we have some lamps. So first we have a new little candle that is in the, it's just a little flower dish. We have a couple of things like this throughout the different packs in The Sims 4, but not any quite this color or the candle really being this big and nice. Especially since like the candle color changes some of the time. And well, you can actually see the flame in it. Alright, I love it. Okay. And then we have this like wooden lantern that matches all the wood furniture. So they're really pushing the wood in this pack. And then we have a bedside table lamp that has like the fancy I don't know what the texture is called, but it's like when you see this, like the white with the either blue or green drawings on it, that's what that has. And then we have, I'm trying to see where you guys can see it. We have a couple of new hanging lights. So we have these, like lantern ones. It is an Asian inspired pack, of course. They had to include some kind of lanterns. I really like the red ones. The red ones are really pretty. Like those, I like those. We have a single hanging light that's like metal textured. So it has a bunch of brasses and golds and silvers. And then we have one that has a, I'm assuming this is a chandelier. But it has a small, a medium, and a tall wall height. So to zoom in closer, it's like 3 light bulbs inside a like wicker. It looks like a fish trap. Like, I know that's so weird to say, but it legit looks like the fish traps from Island Living. But these are all the colors of the swatches, like wooden wickerness. And then we have 2 new street lights. They're both very colorful. I'm going to pull this one out a little bit more just so we can see them separate. So this is like a street lamp with some lanterns hanging off of it. I'm trying to be able where you can see the whole thing. Let's see, there we go. So we have green, black, white, red, brown, and gold. And then we have these that have the multiple paper hanging lanterns off of them, hanging off wooden pillars. So here are all those. It looks like the lanterns stay pretty colorful, and then the wood, it just varies from colors. Alright, so that's all the lights, and now we have this extra decoration stuff. So these are all the things that are just purely decoration. You absolutely cannot use them for function, but we have, I'll zoom in and show you the swatches. So we have this little basket right here, wicker basket. We have this pot, this decorational pot that's made out of either clay or ceramic. Ooh, that blue is gorgeous. I love that blue. I don't know how often I'll use this, but it has some pretty nice color swatches. Oh, we have oh my god, working at a pharmacy. I should know the name of this. Something. But you can grind up medicine herbs in it. It's really cool that they had that. Okay. We have a elephant teapot. I think is what this is. I don't think it's functional, but it is cute, and I would totally put that in a kitchen. A lot of kitchen decor in this pack. Seeing in kitchen decor, more wicker baskets. It looks like it has a little leaf in it. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, and it has some without the leaf in it too. That's nice. I have no idea what this is. Hold on, can I find this in here? What is this? Bird jail. Okay, so apparently it's just like a bird cage. Okay. Is this hinting at birds, baby? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know if any of this is hinting at anything. Don't take my word for that. Is this towels? Yeah, this is towels. Or a wedge cushion. What is a wedge cushion? It's a pillow that gives you back support. Okay, so it's not towels. It looks like the roll of towels, though. But apparently this is just something you put behind your back to cushion yourself. Which is nice. I just don't exactly know. It's not a functional thing, so why did they put it in the game? I don't know. And then this, I don't know what this is. It's some kind of kitchen thing, but I don't know its purpose. But here are all the swatches for it if you do know its purpose. We have another dish rack, which honestly is very needed. We need more of these in the game. And this has a lot of wood colors, so I do appreciate that as well. Alright. And every expansion pack comes with a new gnome. And this expansion pack has a new fungus death. And this little gnome is growing fungus. So I think it's supposed to represent the fungus death, which I'm in love because with the whole new mold aspect. Comes in 4 different colors. I like this one the best. This one's cute. So that's all the purely decoration. And then we have these 2 objects. So we have a new toy, which this matches something I will show you in a minute. But it does come in a couple of different swatches. It's a new toy for kids and toddlers. And then we have the marble jar. So this looks like a blank jar, but you can actually collect marbles in this expansion pack. And there's like a new marble game area for kids. So you can buy this and you can give it to your kid and they can collect the marbles. And as you build up the marbles, you can see them building up in the jar. I think it's really cool. Has a couple of different swatches. So we have a plain. Then we have some with rainbow stickers. Some leaves. Is that a leaf? Leaf sticker. More leaf stickers. Rainbow. And leaf. Okay. So basically leaves and rainbow. Those are your options. So we have those. Those are actually functional. But then we have all this stuff. We're almost done. So this, I believe these tents and these little sections are meant to sell stuff like at like night markets and whatnot. These are kind of more world objects than what you would use in your home. We have a big decorational pillar piece, which this matches the ceiling, the roof pieces that I was pointing out earlier. So you could totally do a build with all those. And then this, I think these do have different swatches too. I'll just these don't have swatches. These are specific to what's being sold. This is like your typical night time selling one. It comes with different swatches. And I think this one, I don't know if you can sell it on your own or you can just use the tent as is. Not exactly sure the purpose of the standalone tent. But these are always really nice to have for build purposes at least. You can use these for a lot of reasons. And then we also have a new public restroom. So here are all the swatches on that. And is male, female, or in between. I love that little sign. That's fantastic. I love that. Okay. And that leaves us with the functional objects. Well, there's also these signs. So this, I think you put up, what is the purpose behind the sign? I guess it's just to let people know that you can have that the lot is residential. I guess. It looks like a for sale sign. And there's this little city sign as well that comes with a bunch of swatches. So maybe if you're building a business or whatnot, you could put this out in front or something like that. Then we have this. This is the thing that I was looking at earlier that you can leave offerings on. So it comes in a couple of different swatches. That's nice. I like that. And then functionality wise, we have the toilet. I've already showed off the toilet, but that's the room we're going to test the toilet in. We have the new marble game. So there's a bunch of different circles you can play marbles on. I kind of like just the chalk drawn circle. I think that's honestly the best one. These kind of look more like mats than like marble circles. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. That looks like it was drawn. So we played the marbles on that, so we're going to test that out. We have hopscotch. We have a short and a long piece. And I'm just going to show off the long piece, I guess. But that's cool. It's cool that they actually put like regular numbers in. I know that kind of breaks away from the Simlish fantasy, but it helps us that aren't Sims. Alright, and then we have some kitchen appliances we're also going to test out. So we have 2 new teapots. So we have this like deluxe version, fancy, electronic, futuristic Asian teapot. And then we have a more regular classic kettle teapot as well. And then we have the new Instapot, which is called a pressure cooker, but it's basically an Instapot. So it comes in all of these colors. Oh, this purple is gorgeous. I'm totally using that in the future. Well, I really like this blue too. This purple I'm obsessed with though. So we're going to try those out. We already have a drink mount. You kind of know what that's all about. And then the only other thing I forgot to show you guys was this little toy, this little car. I think it's purely decoration, but this is what the toy was that you could probably hardly see when I was showing it to you because it was hard to zoom in on. So this is basically that toy in a bigger version. So there we go. So that's all the stuff in its color swatches. Let's get to testing some things. Unfortunately though, we have Grim here. I do want Grim to come test out the kitchen and stuff, but there's some stuff that Grim can't test out, like the hopscotch or the marbles or the toilet. Can't really test out the toilet because of his outfit, and he has no legs. The same thing with the hopscotch, and then the marbles I'm pretty sure are supposed to be for kids only. So we can test out the sanctuary and we can test out the cooking supplies real quick. But then I'm going to need to adopt some kids to test out these things. So let's go ahead and test out the sanctuary that we can leave offerings at. So we can leave a fruit, leave an incense, or we can put this in our inventory. So I guess you can take it with you. Let's leave a fruit. I'm curious of what kind of fruit it's gonna leave. All right, Grim, you're my tester sim because your skills are all maxed out. Let's test this object. Well, that was anticlimactic. I mean, like, okay, but okay. Whatever. It works. What can you leave an incense afterwards? You can leave incense. So you can leave both. Okay. Well, I like the fact that the incense has smoke coming off of it. That's kind of cool. Alright. But that is that object, I guess. Alright, so Grim, how about you come test? We'll go with the deluxe version. We can boil the kettle, and then I guess we can choose what we put in it. Is it the same with this one? Yeah, literally the same interaction. So we're just gonna go with the fancy one. So let's go here, Grim. You literally just swipe across it. It boils water. How long does it take to boil the water? It doesn't tell me when I hover over it. Why doesn't it tell me how long it has? How much longer? You can't pour a drink until you've brewed a full pot of water. Oh, it's flashing green. Does that mean it's ready? Yes. Okay. So you have the option of turn off, tea and water, coffee, or hot cocoa. So you do tea and water. I want to see what all types we have. So we have World's Finest Hot Water. So if you just want hot water, that is an option. We have Pitch Black Tea, Calming Caramel, Earl Grey Hot, Steaming Ginseng, Healthy Green, Run Oolong, okay, Builder's Tea, and Rainbow Berry Unicorn Galaxy Tea. Oh my god, we're making that one. But first, I just want to see all the options for everything. So coffee, we have Capichuda. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry. Cafe latte, dark roast, light roast, medium roast, and Koopa Luwak. Is that how you say? I don't know. And then for hot cocoa, you have hot cocoa and hot cocoa with marshmallows. I'm gonna see this rainbow berry unicorn galaxy tea. That sounds actually amazing. So let's see what this looks like. So literally, you just put the stuff in the mug. He pours it. Looks like you're spilling water everywhere, but okay. Okay. Oh, I love that he takes the tea out. But I have to see this. Like, oh my goodness, look at this tea. It's unicorn swirled. Why do I love this so much? This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, I love that. And then, of course, you can drink it or whatever. Okay, next, let's see. So you can just restock the trays on the drink. With the other drink trays, it has you choose the type of drink. So let's just quickly see what the actual drinks look like when you restock this. Because, oh, it looks like lemonade. Is it lemonade? Sugarcane juice. Interesting. I've never heard of that, but it sounds yummy. And then we have the pressure cooker. So we can cook, and the options we can choose are mostly Asian inspired. There are some other stuff in there that we already have, but a lot of these are new recipes. So we have Nasa Lemak. I'm probably about to murder all of these. I'm sorry. I'm going to try though. Kahu Unaka Mangu. Burmese Mosa soup, steamed rice, butter chicken, folk's meat, eat butter chicken, so fake meat, chili, vegetable chili, and gumbo. I do wish there was more options of what to choose. But let's just go with some steamed rice. Let's be simple. That's why I normally use my Instant Pot for. Oh, it literally looks exactly like Instant Pot. That's even how you open the lid. Oh my goodness. Okay. And you pour in the rice, and you put it down. Does it tell you how long? It just says cooking in process. Okay, I like the other small kitchen gadgets better because it tells you an actual timer. Now let's fast forward. I wish I had looked at the times. I could have told you how long this takes. But, oh, the tea is sparkling. How about you go drink your tea while you're waiting on this? Go drink your tea. Oh, it sings when it's done. That's cute. Wait, yeah, 12. So let's release the steam vent. Okay, you have to do that. Hey, stop drinking your unicorn tea, Grim. Oh, that's so cool! That is so cool! Hold on, I gotta get that picture. That's awesome. Okay, anyways. Okay, so we're done releasing the scene, so we can grab a serving, call a meal, empty, or grab all servings. Let's grab all servings. And there we go. We have a huge bowl of rice now. Why didn't you put that in the center? Why did you put that on the edge? That's so weird. We have a huge bowl of rice now. Alright, so that's all the kitchen appliances. And these next things I'm going to need kids for, because this is kids limitation and Grim doesn't have legs to show off the rest of this. So right quick, I'm just gonna, call an adoption agency and adopt a child. Can we adopt 2 children at once? I don't think we can. Okay, but I need like an actual kid. I don't need a baby. I need a child, which we don't have very many options. We have Sandra. Sandra looks nice. Or Christy. I like Christy. Let's see. Oh, Daring. You know what? Let's go with Chrissy. So we're going to adopt Chrissy, and we I need 2 kids. So, Grim, if you could hurry up and adopt this kid so we can adopt another kid so we have some test sims here. And come on. How long does it take to adopt someone? Come on. Alright. That's fine. Chrissy Reaper is fine. Alright, so we adopted her. And now we need to households. Call the adoption agency again. Adopt another child. Always have to hug her. How cute. How cute. Thank you. Oh, good. We have the same kids. Okay, so we can go ahead and get Sandra, too. Because that's the other one I liked. She's cute. She's cute. Okay. Fast forward this. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, she's going to go clean up behind Grim. That's actually kind of cute. That's actually kind of cute. She's trying to be a good kid already, even when he's not here. Oh, the university gave us a little emotion thing. I love that. Okay, adoption, Sandra, that's fine. I want to read what this T says. Ride the unicorn, embrace the unicorn, see all the splendors of the galaxy. This might be a bit caffeinated this drink than Grim expected. Are we sure it's caffeinated or, you know, a little LSD or something? We'll see. We'll see. But he's being playful. So we have 2 kids now. So, oh, she's playing with the toy. Okay, I love that you're doing that. But I need you to come play. Do you know her yet? Okay, good. You guys have a relationship even though you've never met. Maybe you guys both went to the same adoption, obviously. Okay, well, Sandra, you're not busy, so right quick, could you come test the new squat toilet? So basically this toilet is like an Asian toilet, and it says sitting on it, you squat over it. I prefer to show this off with an adult. I feel like that would be a little less awkward, but Grim does not have legs, so this is gonna have to do. So you stand on it, you squat, and you pee. And you pee. How you pull the thing to flush it, and it washes it away. You can see the water washing it down, and that's cute. Okay, and that's like the deluxe version. There is a cheaper version of it too. But that's how the new toilet works. And it looks like she's over here starting to play marbles without us. I was really wanting to play with her, so maybe... Can you stop playing marbles real quick? Okay, look. I want you to play marbles with, so you can practice by yourself. I didn't know you could practice by yourself, but that's cool. So, come in here. Oh, I had the sign up, so she changed her shoe when she went inside, because I have the sign over there. Okay, but let's play these marbles. Okay, they just kind of throw them out, and they organize themselves. I love marbles. I used to play marbles as a kid, so I think this is really cool that they included this in here. And come on, let's see. It's taking a little bit long between turns, so I'm just gonna put this a little bit in fast forward mode. Oh, Grim is here to watch us. Grim can't. I don't think adults can. Oh, they hate each other. They hate each other. They made each other, and they're like, oh no, I don't want this sim anywhere near me. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat those moodlets away. I'm sorry. We're trying to do a tutorial here. Okay, we can watch it. Yeah, adults cannot play marbles. This is a kid exclusive only. How long does this take though? It has no gauge on it. It seems to be taking a really long, like longer than some of the other games we have. Which honestly, I kind of don't like when the games take this long because it's kind of annoying. You know, I do want to see a winner, but oh my gosh, does it not take forever? Okay, come on. Alright, you know what? You know, this is taking over 2 hours and there's still no winner. Oh, you can miss. It can skip over it. Okay. But I think I'm good on seeing that because right quick I do want to test out the hopscotch. So we'll go with the long one. So we can either practice it or play with. So let's go ahead and play with Sandra. Let's play with Sandra. Sandra, let's come do some hopscotch. Because I'm curious of how they throw the rock. It landed on 4. Oh, it's so cool. They even got the right rock leg things. They didn't pick up the rock. Do you have to do that on your way back? It's been so long since I played hopscotch. I don't remember. I'm assuming this is also a skill that will get better like, you see how she's all wobbly? Normally when a Sim's all wobbly the first time they do something, that means that it's a secret skill that you can't, or a hidden skill. Okay, there, she picked up the rock. You can't see its progress, but the more they do the interaction, the better they'll get at it. Oh, she almost made it. She made it to the last one and then tripped and messed up. Now, let's see how well this kid does real quick. She did 2. Alright, so she is skipping along. Oh, looks like Grim is coming to talk to his adopted kids. Love that. And you're going to pick up the rock. And are you going to mess up at the end? Let's see. Oh no, she did it! She successfully did it! Awesome. Alright. But honestly, that's all I really want to do in this video, you guys. We tested all the new interactions. We showed off all the objects. We showed all the build mode stuff off. The only thing I didn't show off that I know of is the residential rental lots, which the next video that comes out will be covering that. So keep an eye out for that. But for this video, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright.